What we're going to do with this one, we're going to go ahead and create a tapered thread. So an ID and an OD. And so we'll go to Plugins, Geometry, Create Tapered Thread. And we're going to use the geometry point to center the location. Go to the NPT table, pick a 3/4 14, whether it's a left-hand thread or a right-hand thread, whether it's OD or ID, we want OD. Check all the numbers and tell it OK. And so it creates that thread for us. Now let's go ahead and do the inside diameter. Change it to an ID and click OK. Now to go in and do the machining on this, just build a simple contour process with this tool, depending on the thread tool you're using. And I'll explain a thread hob here in a minute. So we can tell it on this particular part where it will be starting. If we go to a top view here, you can see it'll be cutting the inside diameter of the thread with a lead-in line of 100 thou and a radius of 10 thou. Then the surface here is at minus 1.125. And so the beginning thread depth will start here and end here. Now, where is that location? The location is actually, because it's an inside diameter, the location is at the end point. So we're going to go down, feet down to the bottom, and then thread coming up and out. And when we come up and out, we're going to exit at 100 above Z0. So we go ahead and hit redo or do it, and we now have the tool path with the nice lead-ins and lead-outs. Next operation we're going to do is the outside diameter. So on the outside diameter, we'll go ahead and tell it rapid to 0.1 above, start at Z0, exit at 0.1, finish at Z0. What that will do is allow us to pick that point, put the tool to the outside going the direction we want. So now when we go run cut part render on this, and I've sliced the part in half for you, you can see the nice tapered thread shape, nice NPT. Now if you're programming with a thread hob, the trick with programming with a thread hob is to, for instance, on this piece of geometry, you would maybe copy it to a different work group. Whoop. Copy that. Paste that there. Now as we follow it around, we can see the lead-in, 1 revolution, and maybe we would stop here. And what we'll do is ask it, terminate that. We'll take the top of this and delete it. And so you can see you have the lead-in arc, 1 revolution at 360 degrees. And you program your thread hob exactly the same way that we did the single point tool.